Bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. Bow, bow, bow. Ari, congrats on the first. How you doing today, man? Welcome in. How's your Sunday been going? Yo, mama, you're so right. You're so real for that one, if I can be honest. I'm doing Gucci. Hell yeah, man. Don't mind me. Just putting out them tweets. I'm glad your day's been going good, though. That's good to hear. I've been trying to figure out for the last, like, a couple minutes why my Nintendo Switch 2 will not play audio, as that is concerning me. But no matter what, we stay silly. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. NES library, but every bad game gets -1 hour redeem. There's actually, well, there are not that many bad games, I would say, as there are more like okay and up than there are like just not great games or bad games. How you doing, Fox? Welcome in. Hope your Sunday's been doing well. 5 games on the list. You know, eventually we might hit the point where we end up doing new generation games. Like we have Switch 2, we have, or not Switch 2 on the thing yet, but we have PlayStation 5, we got Xbox One, we got some new shit on the back or on the up and up right now. We may be rolling for some new generation hardware. Hopeful fucking Lee, man. I love playing old games, but goddamn, do I just want to play on a PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 stream is just turning it on and off. No, we have Astrobot. There's one game on the PlayStation 5. Astrobot. That's what we got. I think I sent the tweets out everywhere I wanted to go. But yeah, we'll have Astrobot on the PlayStation 5, and that'll be exciting. As a side, make you think there's a game. Have you played Gamedle? I did guess the game, but I haven't done. I don't think I've done Gamedle yet. I watched Cass do it the other day. Speaking of which, if you're not already following. Hold on, how do I do shout out, right? I'm gonna fuck up their name. Hang on. Hang on, no one say a fucking word. Hold on. All right, cool. If you don't already follow Cass, go ahead and if you get this wrong, I looked it up. I had to look up their name. That's not the name would say it was a joke. You're so right. I should have done that. Just done Justin Bieber's and be like, I thought it was Cassette Quest. I'm sorry. Did any of you guys get the push notification like a couple weeks ago or whatever that like Justin Bieber was in the middle of a stream and they were like, he has a raid. He's got a hype train going on, guys. Go watch Justin Bieber. And I went, who the fuck at Twitch wanted me to do that? You didn't get that? I got it, and I think Roz got it too. But we both looked at our phone like, what the fuck? But he had a hype train going. I think that was just like, I think it was live stream footage of, I think him setting up for his tour. Because it looked like it looked like the behind the scenes of like a rehearsal studio for like choreography and stage production and everything like that. That's what it looked like. I like popped in for like a half a second because I was like, what is going on? Because and a bunch of other people in the chat were like, I am not following Justin Bieber. Why did I get a push notification for it? And everybody thought it was really weird. No, but Ari, I don't think I answered. I have not done Gamedle yet. I watched Cass do it, and that was it. I can do some Gamedle. Here's the problem with me. Yo! Thank you for the 7-day streak. Did anyone get a notification for the sleep stream? You should have notifications pulled on right now. If you don't already, go ahead and hit that bell. Get stream notifications. If you're new here, you should go ahead and hit the follow button. You get notifications automatically, I think. If not, now you know. If you don't be knowing, now you do be knowing. Just sleep Justin Bieber fan. I am not. There's like one song I think I like. There's like one song I think I could name off the top of my head that I'm like, I think I like this song. I do have two. I have a dedicated playlist for a singing reality show or singing competition on NBC a couple years back. That I have all of like the original songs because it was all covers. All the original songs compiled into one playlist. Justin Bieber I think shows up twice, and those are the only two I would go out of my way to listen to. Well, I would listen to it in the playlist, but those are the only two in that playlist. So now we can do some Gamedle though. I have to shift some things around, but I absolutely am down to do some Gamedle. I was just gonna do fucking the NES overview stuff, but the sound don't work for some reason. Let me just get set up here. You gotta see I'm excited for the spin. I'm rocking my Concord shirt and my Atari Jaguar trucker hat. NES sells with daily chat shows up. You're spitting. Fox, you're so spitting, dog. And you know what? Because you're spitting, ad-free viewing. Just for you, Fox. Ad-free viewing. Ad-free viewing. Let me move this. I love my viewers. I treat my viewers so right by giving them ad-free viewing. Okay, me. Okay. Oh, now I gotta change the, I gotta change the thing, though. Gamedle / I'll do guess the game up there as well. We might do it, we might not. The problem is that because we have so little games to play, or so little games to review, should I put this in just chatting? I think I should put this in. No, I'm gonna leave it in retro. I'm gonna leave it in the retro category because at least we have what we want up there. Thanks for the gifted sub. I will continue to gaslight chatter for you and request Facebook Marketplace low wall stream. Hey Fox, anytime, brother. Anytime, man. Any fucking time. So how does Gamedle work? Yo, what's up, Roz? We're pivoting. Roz, I told you what we were going to do, but I can't get sound out of my Switch 2, so we're pivoting. It's like wordless? What is wordless? You mean Wordle? Ooh. Greetings, amigos. How you doing, Jordan? Welcome in. Me when I'm in Japanese and the yo sound effect play. How much of this screen do we really need? Hang on. I guess I'll just do this. You guess the game and tell the categories are right and wrong. Okay, I guess we'll try this here. Cover art, artwork, characters, keywords, and guess the game by its specifications. That's really hard. We'll go easy. We'll go easy and we'll go down the list, I think. Because I'm very good at guess the game. I'm really good at guess the game. Unfortunately, to the behest of some people. Let me adjust my shit here. All right. One more adjustment. This made me realize how. Little I. You mean you know games? Is that what that is? Let's do cover art. Cover art is gonna be super simple for me. I can knock out cover art like that. Let's do this here. Red, the game is incorrect. Yellow, shares the same franchise, but not the same saga. Green shares the same franchise and saga. If you try to guess... If the game you try to guess matches any of the genres, it will be displayed next to the name. Okay. Let me fix this. I usually go with unlimited guesses. Is there a way to set up unlimited? Snowboarding. Clearly. This isn't SSX, is it? Okay, wrong franchise entirely. Oh, is this Surf H3O? No. It's not a wave race because it's not Blue Storm. Blue Storm cover art is different. Surf H2O. It's not Surf. Stop saying it's Surf. It's not Surf, all right? Surf HO. Kawasaki. Is there a Kawasaki game? I thought there was a Kawasaki game. Am I spelling it wrong? Kawasaki. What the fuck? The first one they're gonna fuck me on. This is sports racing, right? I don't... Oh, I have to keep pressing. Okay. It's just... yeah, it's a jet ski, but like... I can't think of a jet ski name game. I'm gonna put Wave Race. It's not Wave Race, but I'm going to... Because it's not 64... We're moving on. Artwork. This is the limited edition art. Yeah, it's in fucking vertical for some reason, which is terrible. Roz, congratulations on your 3-day watch or 3-stream walk stream. Lord of the Rings. I mean, I believe you, but like, I also couldn't tell you. Which Lord of the Rings game is it? There's a lot of them. I'm gonna pick that one. Chronicles? Is that a real thing? Just Gollum. X Chronicles? The fuck is X Chronicles? At their Halloween party, we had played a game where you had to guess the media based off the picture, so you got every single video game right within the first 10 seconds. Not even first 10 seconds, first 2 seconds. And I would have been pissed if I hadn't been so impressed. I am a fucking loser, and I know video games. Don't actually guess that. Don't give me the fucking... Alright. Lord of the Rings. Oh, Pink Hat time! Thank you, Pink. How you doing? Welcome in. We're kind of biding our time a little bit before we do our rankings, because there's not going to be a lot of games to rank. It's WoW the Burning Crusade. I'll give it a guess after I put on my big hat. This has got to be Madden 06. You're so... Hang on, let me try, Kunger. Madden 06. Madden NFL 06. There's no Madden 2006? Madden 08. Fuck. Kunger, Pink, how you doing? Welcome in to the stream. FIFA 16. This is Demon Souls in the modded version. I'm gonna guess an Elder Scrolls game. No, the website's wrong. That's Madden. You're so right. I'll go Oblivion. Not even in the same franchise. Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons. Of course, because it's dragons. Damn it. Throwing for content? I don't know. This is like tower defense. Do you guys know any fantasy tower defense games? It's Lord of the Rings. I fucking... Which one, though? There's so many Lord of the Rings games. Is it Lord of the Rings Online? Because this doesn't look like Lord of the Rings shit. This is like an RTS? Fucking, man, your guess is as good as mine. I'm just gonna say Return to Moria. Okay, so it is Lord of the Rings. Maybe Battle for Middle Earth or Conquest. So it's okay. Hang on. Lord of the Rings. I will try Battle for Middle Earth. Hey! There we go! We got it. Fuck this. I see Soma Cruz right there. Let's do character. Try to guess a video game character in less than 4 attempts. Okay. You can tell by the bulge right here that this is definitely a Resident Evil character. None other than Leon Kennedy. Damn it. He is a cop, though. It's a cop with a 3D render. I'm gonna guess, like, this is a early 360, late PlayStation 2 era render. Just because of the detail and the quality. What kind of cops were in late PlayStation 2, early 360? This is the goat from Goat Sim. You're right. Can't receive, stay for the hat. Yo, what's up, Cass? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. You know this one? I'm not gonna lie, Cass. We were gonna do something totally different, and then Ari suggested Gamedle, and I remember watching you do Gamedle, and I was having the time of my life. I love this shit. Can you guess? Yeah, if it's something that I just like don't absolutely know, fucking throw it out there. Try Leon again. Leon Kennedy. Do you think it's... Oh, Yakuza was a real answer? What's his name from Yakuza? Because I don't know Yakuza like that. You guys are gonna have to... Did you not believe me? Dog, I don't know Yakuza like that. Koichi Adachi. Koichi. That's like a dragon, though. Isn't that like the later entries?
I just can't believe it.
Oh, I can't believe it either. Thank you, MVC2 Music. Cool. I'm a Yakuza weeb. I've not played any of the games yet. One day I will. I don't own any of them, so you won't see them come up on Backlog, but Sleep should have believed me. You're right, Ari. That's on me. That's on me. I thought we were fucking around because we were all talking about Minecraft earlier. That's on me. See, Leon was right. Cool hat, by the way. Thank you. Hey, by the way, guys. Eventually, sometime soon, we're gonna get big hat emotes. And then you guys can have a big hat too. We're gonna get big hat emotes, so just be wary of that. We're gonna get a couple emotes soon. So be ready for that. Other than Mark Hamill voicing... Mark Hamill voices Majima? I didn't know that. How to play. Try to guess the video game in less than 6 attempts. Try to guess the game based on the clues presented in the form of phrases, words, or emojis, or even pixelated cover art. Try to combine all the information to decipher which game is hidden behind the clues. Okay. Emotes Pog, yeah. In the English dub, really? I didn't know that. Gadgets, jetpack, and prequel. It's not Reach. I'm not gonna go with Reach. That Reach makes sense with prequel, but gadgets. Not Monkey Ball. Borderlands pre-sequel? Honestly, that does sound... That sounds pretty good. Espionage, corruption, duel with... Okay, so it's sci-fi. Dual wield. So it's like a spy... Is it Perfect Dark? Perfect Dark Zero, because they'll give me franchise information. Yo! Never played Perfect Dark. You know what? You know what was gonna happen? I was gonna play Perfect Dark games on my own in preparation for the new reboot that was coming out. Look how well that turned out. All right, and now this one's just... What is this one? Next one's gonna be Con Hand. What? So wait, what is the guess one? Type of video game to be. Is this just guess the video game? Tekken 3. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Cass, this is what you were doing. Oh, hell no. It's Minecraft again? Minecraft. You recommend hitting the little tab thing on the left that says hiding summary? It lets you see the stuff you got right. Oh, okay, cool. I bet it's Tekken 3. I'll be so honest, I almost bought a copy of Tekken 3 like a couple months ago, but it didn't have the case, and I was only gonna buy it if it had the full case, and it didn't. It's spelled Minecraft. Minecraft. This is really good. So it's definitely single player and multiplayer, MMO, split screen. See, when I look through my storage, I will find my copy of Tekken 3, mail it to you. Here's the thing, you got to do it before we roll PlayStation 1, which may be tonight. If you stick around, we might be able to see that. I'll try Beautiful Joe and Halo. Well, because it's single player and multiplayer. So, Cass, can you run this by me real quick? When it's yellow, is it like one of these are right or both of these are right, or like there's both of these plus more? And like in this is like, how does the game mode work? Because this is definitely gonna fuck me over. I'm gonna try Halo first before I try Beautiful Joe. I'll do Halo 1. Halo Combat Evolved. All right. Okay, that's something. So we have a shooter. So it is a shooter. Okay. A shooter game that's also a first-person and third-person shooter. It's older than 2009. Okay. Halo 4. It's older than 2012. Okay. Or it's newer than 2012. Lego Worlds. When did Crisis 3 come out? No, I knew what you meant. Yeah. Borderland. No, because it's not. I need to look for the. Twitch friend Sarah Brainstorm. My Hello Kitty Island Adventures. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Wait, that was huge actually. That's huge. So it's a single player, multiplayer, and co-op shooter. This is a new game. This is a super new game. Okay. Imagine how Buttersfield's making a whole game come into existence. So true. So true. Ark? You think it's Ark Raiders? Splitgate? I'll try Splitgate too, but Splitgate isn't. It's not on here. Splitgate isn't co-op though. You can use the one-time clue, but it will take life. Fuck that. What's that one what was the one Remedy game that came out that was a extraction shooter? Siege. Well, let me try Siege X maybe. Is Siege X different? FBC Firebreak. FBC. No, nothing. That was a Remedy game. Yeah, no, it's not on here. So it has to be up in what co-op shooter game released last year? I've only ever played 2 video games. Harry Potter Legacy, guys. We know it's a shooter. We know it's here. What are FPS games released? Is it a Call of Duty? I wonder. Black Ops. What was the one? Black Ops 6 that released last year. Oh fuck yeah, dude! We got that shit, baby! Yeah! You shoot with the wands. Fucking, we got it off of Shooter, and dude, because you know what? There's not a fucking shooter game that released last year other than Black Ops 6. How good are you at horror movies? Terrible. If the sentence has movies in it, I'm bad with movies. There are a few people in this chat that can vouch for me. I don't know movies like I know video games. I really thought like it was Hello Kitty Island Adventures. I'm gonna do more of these. Let me do more of these. I'm gonna go back through the ringer. Oh, how do I do it? Unlimited cover art. Okay. That's not Rival School or Sword of the Sea. These are easy. This makes me think. Wow. I want to say Stalker. Because the rest of it's not giving me anything to work with. He's never seen any movie ever? Exactly, yeah. Are you sure you didn't click on Impossible? I'm sure. I know I clicked on Easy. Just Shadow of Chernobyl. Warcraft 2. Warcraft 2. Reign of Chaos. Thank you. I love Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. Oh, it was 3. Fuck. This is, which one is this? No one say a fucking word. I know this one. Is this the first one? Yeah! First Cooking Mama, baby. Digimon! Oh, this is Heavy Rain. This is Sonic Frontiers. Oh, you did change your name, Pink. You are now Pinku_exe. I did see that. Shout out to Pink. Don. Isn't this Valorant? Yeah. I'm a new identity, dude. You are so cool. Is that the almighty Valorant? This is Luigi's Mansion 3. This is Diablo 2, I think. Diablo 2? Animal Crossing is, which one was on the Wii? It was City Folk. No? Could have sworn it was Rio for the DS. Is it Wild World? Okay. Animal. Wild World. It's the DS one. Yeah. Oh, is this what's that one? Is it Camelot? Camelot. Dark, is it that one? The fuck? It's not Aladdin. Prince of Persia. It might be Prince of Persia. Hang on. Evil Kill Game. I'll just do Prince of Persia original. Never played a Prince of Persia game. Or a Price of Persia. That's Fortnite. I'll try Where's Waldo for the next one. Where's Waldo? There ain't no fucking Where's Waldo in here. This game sucks. RE7. Bam bam bam. Res Waldo. Oh, COD 2? I think this is COD 2. No, then it's just first Call of Duty then. There it is. Yep. Kirby Air Ride. They changed the cover after you get it right. They went, no. This is a game that no longer exists. This is a game that Is this 2? Yeah. Banjo-Kazooie. See, now that I know that they set this shit up vertical, I'm not gonna get tripped up by N64 shit anymore. And you guys enjoy pixel art and animation? Lumpy Touches Where's Waldo series on YouTube. Pixel art multi-episode story about Waldo's a serial killer and a detective chasing him down. Oh my god. That's crazy. This is an okay game. I don't know how much of a hot take that is. I played Dishonored, and I don't know if it was the console I was playing it on, but I was like, oh, it was not for me. Also a series about Garfield-based horror game. Oh, okay. I think I've seen, or I think I've heard of that one at least. This is also an okay game, or a meh game. Wait, what? Oh, Morrowind then. Whoops, the joke doesn't work. The Offer one is very popular. I prefer the SpongeBob one. You keep naming series. This is Bakugan on the DS. I'll do it. Bakugan. Ain't no fucking Bakugan games. I don't know this one. Is this Civ? I don't want to. If it's a Civ game, you guys are gonna have to figure it out because I don't know it. Okay, you start naming Civ titles. This is the sci-fi Civ game. What's it called though? Because I don't. Is it Galactic? Is it Galactic Civilizations? Okay, it's not. Civ I or Civ. Oh, this is Jordan versus Bird on the NES. That sounds like a. Oh fuck. Hey, cool. Thanks for knocking this out. I got it. Can you give me this side of it? You said starting it. You're right. I did. I fucked up on that. That's on me. It's Civ 5. I need you all to be 100% certain before I go and start guessing because we're on 1 life left. It's a Fat Albert game. Is it Civ 7? 5 or 7. I need you guys to be absolutely sure. Fuck yeah, Coke Zero. Dog, I love some Coke Zero. Cheers, chat. All right, I'm going with 5. Huh. Thank you, chat. This is Tetris. Huh? Did we get subs and my shit didn't pop? My thing just said like keep the chat, keep it going, but I didn't hear a sub pop. Can we do a call my mom lifeline? Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Someone redeem it, and I'll do it. But which Tetris? Anything with the blue background is always Tetris. Are you kidding me? That's not Tetris. That is. This is Rocket League. This is Portal.
Now watch this drive.
Nice cock. Never played Dark Souls. This is Metro. But which Metro? Is it Redux? Damn, so it's just 2023 then. Metro. Or is it Exodus? Is this Exodus? Last Light? Thank you, Cass. This is Pokemon Snap. This is Metal Gear 5. Phantom Pain. This is a bad game. This is Battlefield 5. Shut your mouth immediately. Wait, what? Oh, Battlefield 1. Whoops. Is this Titanfall? It's Titanfall 1. No, Titanfall 2 then. I completely missed out on playing the Titanfall games at their peak. Titanfall was a game I never got to play. I played the shit out of Apex Legends because it came out on my birthday. That's about it though. Titanfall came, it was so peak. Yeah. I would love to play Titanfall, but isn't the entire game just completely corrupted, or is that only on PC? Is it on console too? Because the only reason I haven't bought it yet is because everyone's like, yeah, Titanfall 1 servers are down. And I don't know if one is just multiplayer or multiplayer and campaign, because I want to play Titanfall. Just play War of the Monsters instead. You're so right. This is Detroit. Oh, fuck. We got another Civ on our hands. All right, start naming Civs. Is this 2? Is this Age of Empires? Age of Empires 2. That's Age of Empires? Don't call me a fool. I don't fucking know. I'm not old. Damn it. There we go. Every now and then, so they put Age of Empires on console for Game Pass, or they made it for free, or they made it, yeah, they redid the game and put it for free. I think about the few times, Isaac, that we played Age of Empires, and I'm like, I kind of want to play more Age of Empires because it was just fun to dick around in, and I think it'd be very funny to do that. Double Courage the Cowardly Dog character. This is RE2 remake. Yep. This is a game that will never get its day in the sun. Super Meat Boy. Celeste. Dragon Age Origins. Have not played Dragon Age Origins yet. Or Origins yet. Is this Chinatown Wars? Damn it. Okay. It's GTA 3? Okay. This is Monkey Ball. Matt's not playing the best Dragon Age. It'll come up. I have it on the 360. It's just going to be a couple years before we get to it. Spider-Man 2. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is it Need for Speed? Which Need for Speed is it? Because I don't know Need for Speed games like that. Tire change simulator. Underground 2? Okay. Yeah. That's a cool looking box art though. I've never seen that before. That looks sick. This is Mega Man 2. Oh, what? I don't think I know this one. The Need for Speed games are actually quite good for racers. I have a couple. I got a couple that Isaac gave me, but nothing else. Pokemon Red. Okay. This is obviously Stephen Hawking 3. Pokemon Red. Damn it. It's giving Berserk vibes, but I don't think it's Berserk game. Witcher? Is it? Is it Witcher 2? Or is it the first Witcher? Because it's definitely not 3. So it's either it's first one or second. It's first one? Okay. Thank you, Fox. This is Bayonetta 1. Bayo 2? Whoops. This is GTA 5. Sonic. Twilight Princess. I'm debating if I just go until I fail or I go until until I hit like a certain marker. I thought it was God Eater. Nope. Ah, I saw the wolf over here. This is Sekiro? If it's not Sekiro, it's the other one that I can't remember its name. Ghost of Tsushima. Fail or hit 100. Go until you hit Monkey Ball. Oh, dude, it's the game on every Xbox ever. And this is Aladdin. Al-Adin. My Xbox doesn't have that. It has Uno on it! It's the whole fucking bit. Monster Hunter. Is it 3? Shit, which Monster Hunter is it? Is it 2? You lied to me. I mean, I'll just go with the first Monster Hunter and then we get... Okay, so just original Monster Hunter. Got it. All right. This is Plants vs. Zombies. This is a peak video game. This is No Man's Sky. Black Ops 2, also a peak video game. This is Portal 2. This is Dr. Mario. A game I wish I had on NES, but I will oh, what the fuck? What was that? I didn't hit that. Death Stranding. Super Mario World. Super Mario World. Well, what's No One Starves? Mario World box art. Mario World box art is so good. I love the art of the pixel art of Super Mario World. It's so great. It's Don't Starve Together. Okay. You lied to me. It's great game. Never heard of it, or never heard of it. Never played it. I don't think it's one for me. This is Oblivion, though. This is the most expensive game ever. Survival games are not my thing. Yeah, the only one I really got into was Minecraft, I'd say. Ratchet and Clank. Hotline Miami? Yeah, Hotline Miami. Fantastic game, by the way. Wolfenstein. I think it's not first Wolfenstein. Is it New Order? Yeah. I like the aesthetic a lot, but the characters are all neat. Yeah, it's like 2D Tim Burton shit. Tim Burton, it's all pretty good, but and survival games just aren't, they don't appeal to me like they used to, unfortunately. Is this 1 or 2? The Last of Us. Is this 1 or 2? I think it's 2. Yeah. San Andreas. It's gonna be fucking spelled out. GTA. Grand Theft Auto. Are you kidding me? Is this not San Andreas? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Spell Andreas. Fuck, my bad. This is gonna be a Hail Mary pull. Thief? Damn, it's not Thief. What is this one? Sonic 2. It's Dishonored 2? No, the box is way different for Dishonored. The box is for Dishonored 2 is holding the mask. This is clearly like a headshot. The Avengers game? God, that game. Gears of War? No. See, I don't know if I want to take that one as at face value. Okay, I'm not taking any of them at face value. Then fuck that. No, I don't think it's Dishonored 2. I'll try it, but I'm like, I know it's not Dishonored 2. I'm like, wait, why the fuck does the cover look like that? I thought the cover was the guy like holding the mask, and it's like he has like, well, he's holding it like this from like this angle, and then I've never seen the cover, I guess. Oh, is that a story expansion? Is that what it was? There was like Dishonored 1. You should really believe us more. Dog, you said Hello Kitty. Must be complete edition. Yeah. Yeah. This is Diablo 3. A game I have never played, but I stole it from somebody on accident. This is also a bad game. Well, which one is it? Is it 2? Okay, there we go. I mean, you could trust me. 100% success rate. You seconded Hello Kitty. Why the fuck would I trust you? This is World at War. Agree, because I can never love these games no matter how much I tried. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, speaking of which, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think. Because of the 100% success rate. Black Flag was the only one I partially liked because it was pirates. The only one I partially like, I was like, all right, this one's kind of good, was Rogue. That was the only Assassin's Creed game I gave a shit about. Now this is Battlefield 4. Enter the Gungeon. Damn it. Wii Sports. The only Odyssey felt like a poor attempt to make God of War. The one I partially liked was their Goat Simulator Assassin's Creed. Which one was that? NES Sports. Oh, this is Journey. This is Overcooked. Is this 1 or no? This is 1. Oh, we hit 69. I don't know if anybody heard that. I heard the fucking nice in the background. I thought that was the music. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Ark. No, Evolved. Battletoads. Uncharted 2. Which I thought all three Uncharted games were pretty good. So we have the same breaks I yelled at IRL too. I'd be watching streams and I'd be like, I'd be screaming as if I'm in the room. I do it all the time. Knights of the Old Republic. I actually like the new Battletoads. I didn't play it. Hang on. Shut up, Wii Bowling. 07's in chat. 07's. Alrighty. Thank you, Ari, for singing the national anthem. Hello Kitty Carnival. Damn it! Thank you, Cassette Quest. I don't think I know this one. This isn't Days Gone. Dead by Daylight? No way it's Dead by Daylight. Seven Days? You might actually be right on 7 days. Oop. What is this game? It's not World War Z. It's not Back for Blood. It's not World War Z. It's not World War Z. Background is white, and then the whole rest of the building is like a shadow drop, and the Z is yellow. Back for Blood, it's like a red splatter in the shape of a 4, surrounded by a horde. It's not either one of those two. Dead Rising, no. Minecraft. I already blew my load on Hello Kitty Carnival. I can't do it. Life After? The hell is that? Project Zomboid. What is Life After? Professor Layton. Okay, hang on. Life After. Life After is not available. I will try Project Zomboid. You have until I'm done typing to tell me if that's a fake one or not. What is Project Zomboid? Huh. Fake AF. What is this? Top-down survival, zombie survival? Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Too complicated for me. It's really old top-down survival when you generate a character with different starting traits. Oh, it's like a State of Decay. Okay. It has a lot of skill trees to learn too. Okay, so it's like what State of Decay was supposed to be. Okay, gotcha. Cool. I can get down with that. This is Sekiro. I had to sit there and stare at it for a minute. It's very cool and multiplayer. It's a Super Metroid. This is God of War, but I don't know which one this is. I'd be down to do a server if you want to try it. Oh, maybe. My problem is my computer is all I'm really worried about. It's not the remake. God of War. New. So I did 2, so I'm gonna try 3. God of War 3. Yeah. We'll talk though about the server. Well, my people will get in contact with your people. Don't worry. It's not very demanding. Okay. Is this God Eater? No. Oh, Assassin's Creed. I'll send you my lawyer. Ari, do you want to be my lawyer? This is Odyssey. Yeah. This is World of Warcraft. Thank God it was base game. I wouldn't have been able to guess it otherwise. This is Splatoon. Very quickly approaching 100. This is Persona 3. What are we charging him with? Loitering? Why are you charging me at all? I'm saying we're gonna get in contact to do joint work together. This is just the first contra, I think. Yeah. This is Arkham Asylum? Okay, I got like 2 more Arkham games to guess. Arkham City. Okay. Arkham Knight. Is it Arkham Knight? Ah. This is Unity. This is the first Assassin's Creed game I ever bought of my own volition, unfortunately, because it came with my Xbox One. Oh, Factorio. Maybe? Total shot in the dark. Never played Factorio in my life. Frogger. Tears of the Kingdom. Dying Light. Breath of the Wild. This is Mass Effect 3. 90. We got 10 more to go, and then we have hit our 100, and then we'll do a couple more on the other ones. We'll try to hit a 90 max on those. Ooh. What are we doing here? What is this? I am now infinitely more worried about getting this wrong. Are we some kind of League of Legends? I will try. This has to be a Riot game? No. I will what is Arcana? Not a real thing, apparently. To be honest, I have no idea if it's a real thing. I'll try. Whatever it is, it's not a real thing. There's no way this is League. Oh, fuck. Alright. There wasn't a Jinx, so I don't... Ooh. What is this? Is this Killer 7? No, okay. I don't know what this is. Hey, be glad. Hey, look, you can quote me and say there's no way this is leak. Be glad I don't immediately recognize it as leak. All right. Yeah, but for some reason my head's set to be triple checked. Every single one of you fuckers is putting fucking Hello Kitty and Minecraft back to back. And the one time you give a real answer, I go, no, there's no way it can't be that. So yeah, I gotta triple check all of y'all shit. I immediately knew because the sword has murdered me thousands of times when I was younger. I'll try Hitman, I guess. First Hitman. No, wrong franchise entirely. It's a Spy Kids. Is True Crime a game? This one might be Hello Kitty. Shut up. I would say this would be New York. Let's see. Not even in the same franchise. Not even in the same oh, it's Mafia. Wait, which Mafia game is this then? Oh my god, this is Mafia. We can't let it end here. I've never seen the Mafia art. I don't know which one. Is this one? I need Cass. Is it really one? Is it one? Oh, thank God. Oh. Holy shit. That was scary. That's Modern Warfare. They did you dirty. Yeah, no, that was terrible. What? Oh, this is Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty, yeah. MW3. See, Aaron, you do shit like that, and then I just stopped believing chat. LA Noire. There's a new LA Noire? It was a genius guess. Mafia 1 and 2 has other covers that were way more produced than they gave you the OG cover. I see. This is a great game according to Roz. One day I'll play it. This is Payday 2. 4 more to go. Among Us. Among Us. Oh, what's it called? Is it Frostpunk? Okay. I'm gonna guess just by silhouette, yeah. Firewatch, I think. And now it's it. We hit 100, baby! On the easiest level, to be fair. And Assassin's Creed 4, just for you guys to know. Let's do... Great game, Firewatch. Gave me trust issues, though. I think I've seen bits and pieces of Firewatch, but I've never actually, like, sat down to, like, look or play the game or anything. Okay. Let's do normal difficulty for just the normal guess. Oh, this is this one. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Minecraft. Always a safe one. It was the second game I ever beat on stream, and it fucked me up. Def recommend playing it. You can knock it out one stream. Oh yeah, I think I heard it was like a super short game. Mayhaps one day. Halo CE. Halo Combat Evolved. Shooter game. So younger than Minecraft, but older than Halo. COD? Which COD's released in? I'll do a Call of Duty. I'll just do Modern Warfare. I think that's a safe middle ground. Okay. So we're narrowing it down. What came out in 2006? It's not the same franchise. I can't pick Halo 2. FPS shooter, I got nothing. Metroid Prime's a good guess. I should have done 2. That would have given us up. Doom didn't release in this time. I don't think. Because it's not just a single player game, and Doom 3 was single player and multiplayer, but I don't think it had. Killzone. I'll try Killzone. I'll try Killzone 3 because I think, or Killzone 2. I'll do Killzone 2. Be safe about it. Ah, okay. That actually doesn't give us anything. Shit. Single player and multiplayer first person shooter. We know for sure it was on PlayStation 3. How? How do we know that? Oh, because the yellow's okay. So it was but maybe multiplat then? What's a multiplat first-person shooter game that released at this time then? So PlayStation, so we're probably looking at around 2007. Maybe some Battlefield. Oh, that's actually a good. No, because Battlefield wasn't. Oh, Battlefield multiplayer though. We can do 1942. 1942. I'll do Battlefield 2. I trust you. Oh, we got the year. We got the release year. We got the release year, everybody. Woo-wee! Okay. So a first-person shooter game with single player and co-op released in 2005. I know, I don't want to use the clues. I ain't no bitch. I wanna get this. I'll use the clue if we're down to like 2 lives. Fear, Far Cry. I'll try Far Cry. Because Far Cry sounds. Because Far Cry's had. I thought that'll be Far Cry 2. Because Far Cry 3 came out in like 2012. Okay, nothing. That gave us nothing. So it's first-person shooter only. I want to try Fear because I don't know if Fear had Did Fear games had multiplayer? What? Looked into the themes of what overlaps the yellow. A lot of that just action. Every recurring theme is action that fits in the line of it. Which is honestly not saying anything. Fear had competitive multiplayer? The narrow down action as... We can narrow down one action. Yeah. Fear had action in it, but it also had stealth, didn't it? You know, I'll use the one-time clue. Oh. What did Monolith make in 2005? Is it Alien? In 2005? Okay, is it Fear 1 or just Fear? Okay, good job, guys. Good job, chat. W chat. I didn't know Monolith made Fear. Good job. Should've listened to me. Look, man. You said you didn't know FPS games, and so you were like, I assumed you were just looking stuff up. Never played Fear, neither have I. Alright, let's go again. Minecraft. My first game of the year, my second was right. I'm just gonna do Minecraft and Halo again, see where that gets us. No, not Anniversary. God, no, not Anniversary. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do Halo. I want to do Halo 5. Got it. So it's like Halo Infinite. I didn't want to give us that big of a gap. ESO didn't release in 2000. It released in like see the fantasy though. All of this is in red, which means it's nothing. I'm gonna change that up real quick. There we go. Sims 4. When did Sims 4 release? I'll give it a shot. Okay, so single player only. That narrows it down a little bit. It is. Are any of these puzzle? Sandbox, fantasy, comedy. Just to see. Okay, so I guess it would be science fiction, which we already covered. What genres on The Sims, guess? Fantasy, comedy, romance, sandbox, and action. Not, just simulator. Yeah, my bad. So it's a sim puzzle platform shooter game. Or all of these can be encompassed. And adventure. But it's in between 2010 and 2013. Farming sim? Farming sim is not a shooter game. Unfortunately. Also not here. The first farming sim is not here, unfortunately. Oh wait, it's not a shooter. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. But it's platformer, which makes me think it's either puzzle and sim or platform sim that released within 2010 to 2013. Quantum Conundrum? I don't know where. Okay, so we got 2013. Okay. Farmers Valley. Not on here. Was Papers, Please in 2013? Holy shit! What a pull! Fuck yeah, Roz! Hell yeah! Dude, what a fucking pull! That was crazy. All right, we're gonna go for a run of 3 or a run of 5. Always listen to me. You know what? Let's start there. Papers, Please. We're gonna start on the last one that was a correct one. Okay. Single player. Older than Papers, Please, or younger than Papers, Please. Single player game, huh? Sims 4. I'll try it. That helped. Okay, so 2014. Oh, okay. Indie point and click puzzle. Third person or bird view. In 2014. Oh, but imagine. Right? Imagine. Damn. Oh, it came out in 2015. Damn. Infamous Second Son. Indie game is carrying the same weight. Far Cry 4. Indie game is carrying the same deal here, which makes me think that it's not Infamous Second Son. Bum ba da ba dum ba da bum bum ba bum. Dark Souls? Which Dark Souls came out in 2014? Why do you hate my ideas? Because indie! Dark Souls is multiplayer? Thank you for saving us. Look, Roz, you want me to do Infamous? We gave us third person though. Watch Dogs? Isn't Watch Dogs multiplayer? Is it? I don't know, man. You suggested it. Isn't that a shooter? Yeah, but we haven't hard locked out shooter though. Indie carries the same thing. I'll try Watch Dogs. Okay, they gave us nothing. Sniper Elite has multiplayer. If we're looking for a strictly single player game, we can't pick Sniper Elite. It's it has multiplayer. Why y'all hating on shooters? I'm not. I love shooting games. It's this. It's this. You yell at this thing, not me. Didn't Wolfenstein have multiplayer? What's the Mac icon for genre? Oh, what's the map icon? This is adventure, which is very helpful. Is Wolfenstein third person? Oh shit, you're right. It's not third person. Third person single player game in 2014. So it's Death the Shooter, no multiplayer, no shooter, no multiplayer. 2014, yeah. What do we do? What do we got? I can't think of a single third-person shooter game that came out in 2014 that was strictly single player. I think we hit the clue. Devil May Cry. I don't know if they would count that as third person though. I'll try it. No, because Devil May Cry didn't come out in 2014. It would have been like these two, but I don't know if they would count. I also don't know which one came out in 2014. Or we could do DMC Devil May Cry. I'm not gonna do Devil May Cry just because I don't know which one came out in 2014. DMC Devil May Cry. I'll give it a shot. I give this something. Okay, nothing. Yeah, we came in. We're so cooked. No, we're fine. One time clue. What? Okay. Hey. It's probably Walking Dead. Walking Dead Season 1. Shit. Walking Dead Season 2. I'm gonna get fucked up because I started throwing. No, it was Tales from the Borderlands. No. No! It said wrong saga. I didn't read. I was just firing. I should have read. Why did you do that? I don't know. I got scared. I'll take Two as a publisher. Fuck! Oh, I didn't even see that. God damn it. I didn't even see the publisher. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Normal's tough. All right, keywords unlimited. Let's do this. Run it back. No, we're doing the other one. We're doing this one now. I got scared like you had a time limit. Look. I I got scared, all right? I'm sorry. I got scared. I'm taking the big hat off. We've been going for a long time now. The big hat is being retired until someone else redeems it. Detroit Compton. All right, I guess we're putting the hat back on. All right, thanks, Ari. What do we have for props, actors, and camera? Not bad. I was gonna say battle block. Goat simulator. I'll do it just to get on the board. Script, studio, and costumes. So it's like a play or something. Tales from the Borderlands. What game takes place in like a Hollywood studio? Castle Crashers? No, because it's not like they're not actors. I recognize this. Do you? Castle Crashers is a great game, but it's not Castle Crashers. I think we've been left for dead. I don't know. I'm gonna take the one-time clue. Confirmation required. You're about to use a clue. When it activates, it will show you release your platform genre and titles. The clue will regenerate after every 20 guest games. Oh wow, what the fuck? Sure, I guess. Okay. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Sims. I'm gonna guess the altars. It's that. Okay. Now I'm gonna game the system by just reading the. See, the finals fits, but it's 2005, and the finals that I know is a game that came out like a couple years back. It's Rampage, I think. I believe that. Nope, not Goonies. The Movies? Is there a game called The Movies? What the fuck is this game? What is this game? What is The Movies? House of the Dead stream win? Dude, I'd be so down to play House of the Dead. I want to get the 2 remake. I might get the 2 remake and just make an entire stream of just me running through the entire campaign of 2 and 3. Or 1 and 2. And 3. I'll just play 3 on its own. That'd be great. The same where you ran Hollywood. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll fuck up some House of the Dead. Boat, rods, and horror. What's a scary fishing game? Dredge. Good job, chat. Good job. You guys crushed it just now. Hell yeah. Perks, skins, and heroes. Overwatch 2. Every fishing game is scary if you're a fish. I like that one. That's really good. That's really good. That's so good. Crime, melee, theft, ghosts, and stealth. Not true. I've been fishing game where you take place in heaven and the fish are memories. Oh, that's cute. Well, if the fish are memories, then I guess they're not really fish. They're memories in the shape of fish. What's up? Ghosts. But in melee and crime? Assassin, Darkness, Blackjack, minigames, and steampunk. GTA. The problem is that it's all of the other shit that doesn't rely or like that doesn't sync up with GTA is throwing me off. Cause what's a game where you can commit crime and then also be an assassin in a steampunk world? Fire Emblem Heroes. Ba, 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 ba. Pokemon. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, 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 ba. I don't know. Carnival. Damn, I was gonna pick Carnival Games mini golf. don't think I know. Payday 2. I don't. Swordplay, quick saving, invisibility. Oh, I can do thief. I was gonna say Dishonored. Dishonored. Scary Children, Ragdoll. Oh, is it BioShock? Is it BioShock Infinite that has the steampunk, or do they all have it? Oh, Thief was the right franchise. Oh, shit. Thief 2. What the fuck? Wait. How many Thief games are there? Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Now I don't want to fuck it up. Wait. Please pay attention. I'm sorry. Is it? It's not Thief 2. Is it the Dark Project? Oh, thank God. I didn't know there were other Thief games. I thought there was only Thief. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even get it right. What the fuck? God damn it. You threw away a guess because you didn't pay attention. I'm sorry. All right. Fuck. Now what else do we have? What's this week's? Oh, there are so many. You didn't even read my messages about the cube fishing game? I did. I didn't think you were talking to me. I know what game you're talking about. I thought you were talking to the people. Surf G3s. I'm just gonna say Need for Speed. I got the right franchise. Which Need for Speed game is this? I don't care. I like when my streamer reads my words. You're right. You're right. Underground 1? Okay. What the fuck? There's so many. This is Goat Simulator. Tony Hawk. This is Arkham Knight, as we found earlier. What do we got going on here? Hat in Time? Atlanta? What is ATLA? Avatar. It's not Avatar. Oh, there we go. So what happened to my music? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dragon Quest, but there's like 11 of them. Let's see if it's the right franchise. I'll just pick 11. Okay, so it's not. So it is, but it is an RPG and it is on the 3DS. Beyblade. I don't think this is Beyblade. It's not Beyblade because it's not even on. Bakugan isn't on here either, as we have very quickly figured out. I would have thought it was Inazuma 11, or Inazuma game, but it's not. It's not a Chrono game. I can try Inazuma. Oh, fuck, I was right. It was Inazuma 11. Damn it. I should have caught for it. This is Metal Gear Solid 2. What? Oh, it's Sons of Liberty. Whoops. Ba-da-da, bum. When are you gonna start ranking? I'll start ranking around 8 o'clock. So in about less than 15 minutes. I want to know the next console. It'll be there. We'll get there. Don't worry. I'll do a couple more of these because I'm having a great time doing this. Oh. When's Hamster Death Story tier list? That's not what we're doing. All right, we're not gonna make a fucking tier list about hamster death stories. Is this Little Big Planet? Thank you, Roz. That looks nothing. Little Big Planet. It's 3 then. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is Warzone. Huh? What is this? What the hell's going on here? Battleship? Shit, I'll do it. It's not even here. It's not Fallout. I'm gonna say Fallout 4. I'm gonna say Fallout 3 anyway, even though I know it's for a fact not. This is an Apocalypse game. The question though is which Apocalypse game, because it was also on PlayStation 3, and we were corrected it as a shooter, if I'm reading that right. Seven days? No. I'll put 7 days, but just... Well, it's on PlayStation 3, so... Maybe it's that bad Walking Dead game that, it's not here. I'll just do 400 days. I genuinely don't know. I think... I Am Legend, the video game. It's not I Am Alive, but I don't. What is this? Doom? Who the fuck is that? Killzone, man. I got nothing. This is what we might call it here. Killzone 3. Oh, who gives a shit about Resistance? Man. Alright. I fully lost that one. Because I didn't know what Resistance looked like. So we're going to call it on that one. Play the trailer. Hang on.
Echo to command. We are a go.
Copy that, Echo. Split up and search the ship for intel before detonating charges.
I think we may have a problem here. Wake up now, Nathan Hale. How are you feeling, Nathan? Mostly human.
Command! We've got a condition-rated checkpoint breaker!
Yeah. Better than Halo, bigger than Call of Duty for Resistance 2? What a hell of a fucking... What a hell of a... Who did they pay off to make a review like that? Five out of 5 from G4 TV, and now look where they're at. 9 out of 10 from IGN, and look where they're at. Yeah, I think that I don't think that that I'm not feeling too bad about the fact that I fucked that up. All right. Anyway, what really got me was better than Halo and COD. Yeah, for real. All right, we're going to go ahead and get settled in now. We're going to go ahead and get ready to do our rankings. Before we do that, though, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a small drink so we can stay hydrated and we can get into the rankings. So, I'll be right back. Play amongst yourselves and stay tuned for the ranking and the rolling. I got myself another drink. And a banana. Alrighty, everybody. Are you ready for the official Backlog Blitz rankings? Let me get reacquainted here. Now that we spent our time on that, I'm going to do our intro, and then we're going to get going. After a bite of banana. Never mind, I can't get it open. We'll do it later. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our post-season ranking of every single NES game that I've played for Backlog Blitz. All 27 of them. Check it out. All 27 of them live in this box. It's great. As most of you know, post a season of Backlog Blitz, what we'll typically do is we'll sit down and we'll rank every single game that we played for the hour that we have played it. We will also be rolling for the next console for next season of Backlog Blitz. So we'll be rolling anything from Xbox One to PlayStation 5 to SNES to Game Boy, anything in between. It's going to be great. A couple of things to go over before we completely dive into it. After this, Backlog Blitz, most likely for the rest of the year, is probably going to take a hiatus. Given how we have two games we have to do two full playthroughs of, that being Pitfall: The Lost Expedition on GameCube and Super Mario 3 for the NES. We got to do two full playthroughs of those. And then I'll probably have some other stuff, but I'm also going out of town, and I will not be here in my house able to stream. So Backlog Blitz probably will not be back up and running until until the beginning of next year. Probably be January something, whatever. With that being said, I have some other projects in the works that I want to start next year, including a community-oriented one. You guys will probably see something in the Discord later this week about it, but it's kind of a play on a book club, except it's not just going to be about books, it's going to be about a lot of media. So if that's something that interests you, please make sure you go ahead and you are checking the Discord. If you are not already a part of the Discord and you would like to be kept up to date with stream information and other community events, you can go ahead and click that link right then and there to go ahead and get information like that. Now, with that being said, I think that's all the housekeeping stuff I need to do. Let's go ahead and get into some rankings here. Let me pull this bad boy open. Dum, dum. Trying to get rid of these. Thought I had this fitting at one point. There we go. All right, in this tier list, I have 27 NES games. I'm going to pull them out in random, and I'm going to talk about my experience playing with them and my general overall consensus. Can I bring this back? Okay, I can bring this a little closer. Good. Let me know if this is too illegible for y'all, how small or how big it is and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and get into our first ranking. We're going to pull out the first game from the box that we just had, and then we're going to talk about it at random. That first game is Monopoly. Is our first game talked about on the backlog. Now, I've grown to love Monopoly. as I get older. I have a fun little project I want to do with Monopoly at a later point. And I thought I wanted to do something with this game as well, and then I played it. While it is Monopoly at the end of the day, it is a way you can play Monopoly by yourself. With the form factor of playing this specific version of Monopoly on your own, it's really easy to get lost in what's going on around you. For me personally, at least. Like I've played Monopoly on the 360. I played it on the Wii. I played it on the Switch, and like those are like I would go. And maybe it's just because I've grown up playing Monopoly video games, and so my expectations are a little higher. But like it's very difficult to play this version specifically. It might be better on it might be better on older or on newer hardware like the SNES or Genesis, but like it's Monopoly at the end of the day. If you really want to get down to it, it's 8-player Monopoly if you really want to get down to it, which is kind of crazy for its time. Monopoly though, the first game being ranked, Monopoly does go in the okay category. By the way, I have set up all of the categories beforehand because they're only when I finish a game or when I finish a stream, I typically collect my thoughts and like how I'm feeling in the moment. These are all the categories that I created, and I didn't want to like make them as we go. So we have peak gaming, great, good, okay, I wish I was having fun, bad. I have explored all there is to do in this game, which I meant to make a different color. Whoop, there we go. Maybe put yourself in the top right corner so you're not blocking stuff. You're probably right. Let me also take chat. You guys get to go above the little guy. Top right? Oh, okay. Okay. So, there is Monopoly. Monopoly has been rated. It is okay in the eyes of Backlog Blitz. Now let's get the next one. We have Zexus, a game that I knew virtually nothing about going into it, and I think Deja Vu peak. We'll get to Deja Vu, don't worry. Zexus is a game that, like, looking at it at paper, I'm like, I bought this game to fill out my library. I didn't have any expectations for it. But then I looked at the developer. The developer, if you don't know, is Hudson Soft. Hudson Soft is known as a pretty good developer. They did Mario Party before they were congealed into Konami as a whole. Or I think they were dissolved. But either way, like, Hudson Soft doesn't exist anymore. But I wasn't expecting like a puzzle platformer game, and one for it to be pretty. It was kind of fun. Every encounter in combat and in like how I approached every like level and every section, I was like, where is this gonna go? I had that question going the whole time, and it was very fun. I had a very good time doing it. My friend called during the stream where you were playing that, and I forgot what it was called, but all my dumb bitch brain was giving me was 100 kecks. The 100 gex and Zexus are very different. I'll tell you that right now. But like, honestly, I probably would go back and play this with Rewind. Probably do it with an emulator. I kind of liked it. I don't know if I liked it enough to call it good. But like, I definitely want to spend more time with it to know how I feel. Maybe Zexus doesn't go in, because I was gonna put it at the night that it was done, I put it in okay. Maybe I do make a new tier that is just needs more data. Top of okay. You know what? You're right. I'll put it top of okay. Top of okay, bottom good. That's a good way to say it. That's a good way to put it. All right, let's go. Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf, a competent golf game on the NES. It's a golf game. You've seen plenty of golf games on this stream or on these streams. It's another one of those golf games. Super peak. No, it's oh, hang on.
Now watch this drive.
Nice cock.
shot.
I was way early. No, Lee Trevino's was good. Where did I have it? I had it okay. I think it's safe to put it in okay. It's nothing special. It's just it's real person branded golf, like Tiger Woods PGA Tour and shit. It's okay. Endorsed by the U.S. National Video Game Team. That's according to the box right here. That little yellow blurb right there. So much golf and so much more to go. I think Lee Trevino's goes in okay. Below Monopoly and below Zexus. No, most of these won't be ordered, but for the ones that are, obviously they'll go in those places. I would like to imagine that if you ever go on a golf course and that plays in your mind, you just say nice cock out loud. I will. If I ever go golfing again in real life, I will absolutely go. I'll play that noise whenever I go to swing, and I'll say nice cock. Spy versus Spy. What a shit show that was. So for those of you who were not here for Spy versus Spy, Spy versus Spy is a one-on-one multiplayer game where you have to find the other person and then start antagonizing them. But you also have to look for a way out of the rooms that you're in. Have I experienced all? Or I have experienced all? What do you mean? The tier list. Yeah, I have explored all of their games as it is. That's what this one is right here. We'll get to those when we get to it. You'll see. Spy versus Spy, though, it's not great. It's hard to tell what the fuck is going on half the time in the game. It's not an enjoyable time. There are plenty of other like one-on-one games that you can play that are going to be better, like a way more enjoyable time. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. Yeah, I got nothing else to say about it. It's just, God, it was a fever dream for sure. Mega Man 6. Oh, the tier list is cut off. At the bottom it just says not for me. Hang on, let me. There you go. You can see everything now. Purple tier of the game's cut off at the bottom. Oh, I see. Yeah. But we have Mega Man 6. My first introduction to the mainline Mega Man games. Ooh-wee. What an entry that was. I learned very quickly that Mega Man games are very hard. And as someone who is not necessarily a Dark Souls fan, like I'm not like a masochist when I want to play games, I'm very particularly bad when the game is like designed to be very difficult. For the most part, I love like Metroid Dread and shit, and Prime and stuff like that. Like Prime is less hard than like Metroid or like normal Metroid, but what are you talking about? Ross beat in one shot? Yeah, you're right, huh? But Mega Man, I don't want to say that Mega Man 6 is bad because I'm bad at the game. So I'm going to say that Mega Man is not for me. Mega Man 6 in particular is not for me. If I went back and played it, if I really sat down and like tried to take on all the robots and whatnot, if I didn't brute force my way through the just one level I played, I probably would enjoy it a lot better. But my takeaway right now is that Mega Man 6 is not for me. Imagine a kid playing Mega Man. I imagine a lot of kids played Mega Man. What if Machine plays Mega Man? He played Mega Man. He grew up playing Mega Man. He loves it. So, speaking of which, if you love retro content, let me do it here. I think I did him right. Yeah. If you like retro content, go follow What If Machine. He's great. Backshot. Stop doing that. Stop that. Anyway, what's this game? The Miracle Piano Teaching System. This is the one game that I didn't actually like gather my thoughts on. So like, I'm gonna be thinking about this off the cuff here. Miracle Piano Teaching System was like something, I don't know where I remember finding it online, but I found it and I went, oh my god, I can hook this up to my video game console. That sounds sick. So I bought it, or I got it for Christmas. Got the actual piano for Christmas. Didn't get the game yet. Didn't get the cables to actually power the thing on or anything else like that until much later. But when I got down to actually playing it for stream, it does a fairly thorough job of teaching you how to play piano. With my like limited music, I say limited, I've done band and choir in my like grade school years, all the way through from 6th grade till I graduated. My very limited knowledge of music, it does a very thorough job of teaching you music and whatnot. The only hindrance is the actual fucking hardware, because when you hit the button, it doesn't register half the time, or it registers it too much, where you go to let go of a key and then it acts like you're holding it down, and then it fails you for that. The other thing is that, and I don't know how to fix that, or else I would. There's so many lessons on like how to get better, and how to specifically fine tune all your stuff like that. I think if this was played when it was released, when all of this hardware was new, and this was a perfectly conditioned machine, I feel like I would be doing this a lot better, like playing with the Miracle a lot better. But like the teaching system as a whole was good, so I'm gonna put Miracle here, because honestly, it's a piano that you couldn't hook up to your console. How is that not cool? Please no backshots. I mean, not for free, at least. If you want backshots, go ahead and drop a sub or a gifted sub to your fellow chatters. If you want backshots, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. All right. Let's see what's next. Punch Out, baby. Not Mike Tyson's Punch Out, unfortunately, but Punch Out. Rockin' Gamer, thank you very much for dropping the Prime sub. You get backshots for the people. Backshots for the people. Speaking of backshots, Punch Out, fucking blow my back out with how difficult it is. No, Punch Out is a lot of fun. I knew I was going to have fun with Punch Out specifically, and I'm glad that I had as much fun as I thought I would. Punch Out as a concept is so cool, and it's unfortunate that like not a lot of games have done what Punch Out does until like recent years. There's like one anime game that came out, and then there was the like a puppet one that got announced at the Game Awards last year that was really weird. I don't know when that was coming out. I lean towards Super Punch Out. OG is still amazing. Wii Punch Out is good. I played Wii Punch Out. I have not played Super Punch Out. Actually, I lied. I've only played Super Punch Out on the GameCube when it was a part of Fight Night Round 2. Because on the GameCube version of Fight Night Round 2, you get Little Mac as a playable boxer and Punch Out, Super Punch Out emulated on the system, which was the only way that you could do that, and it was really cool. But Punch Out as a series, as a franchise, it's peak. It's great. Punch Out is fantastic. All right, what's next? Ikari Warriors 2 Victory Road. If I hadn't had, if someone in chat didn't tell me about the quick revive button combination, this game is ranked a billion times lower than what it would be. It's weird. It's like, it's a top-down Contra-like game, but it's bad. Like, Contra is fun because it's Contra, but like this wants to be like this game was made too early. It wants to be a twin stick shooter game with only the D-pad of an NES controller. It had like a lot of good like ideas. I liked a lot of the designs. I liked the what it was going for. But man, like there was so much that's holding this back from being cool, from being more cool than just like the conceptual idea of it. And for that, Ikari Warriors 2 is, I wish I was having fun. I really tried to give it its flowers when I was playing it. But like, man, was it a slog for that hour. It was a slog. It was a slog not because it was bad, because I wanted it to be good, because it sounded cool and good. What do we got? Time Lord. This was, what's it called? This is a rare joint, and I didn't know it was a rare joint until much later. What a cool game. You're a time traveling knight and you're going through and you have to like, your score is based on the less amount of time that you are in the areas, and it's like every couple seconds it goes from like May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd, and it goes through all the months. The platforming is really cool. When I looked up the guides, because it's a puzzle platforming game, like every area you have to fill out, you have to complete the puzzles and whatnot. When I got to the second level and it said this is as hard as it gets, if you don't do this you will not have a fun time. If you don't beat this boss and like enjoy it, you will not enjoy the rest of the game. I was like, what the fuck are we getting into? But Time Lord, I think, is a great challenge. The only reason I lost in the second level is because I went to go hit the start button to pause because my thumb was hurting, and then I hit select on accident and I died for it. But I think Time Lord is really cool. I think it had an okay, but I think it goes in good. I think Time Lord's really good. It's got to be a part of like Rare Replay, so I might go look for it on console, on Xbox. Urban Champion. Remember one of those? Remember when I talked about there are better one-on-one fighting experience, like one-on-one like games on NES? This is not one of them. This is a very boring black box game. It's basically an endurance test, or like, can you beat the shit out of the other guy better and faster than the other guy can beat the shit out of you. And I bought it thinking it'd be funny, and then I played it and I went, oh man, this isn't actually funny, this is just kind of not great. Urban Champion's bad, unfortunately. Hate to do it to Urban Champion, but it's not great. Orb 3D, another piece of shit game. Another terrible game. What the fuck was going on with Orb 3D? I don't know if any of you guys were there or watched the VOD, which if you're not watching the VOD, if you haven't seen the VOD, go ahead and go to youtube.com/SchleevGaming and you can check out every episode so far and in its entirety, and you can watch the VOD and see how we play every video game and what we think about it in the moment. Orb 3D though, it was like Pong? It's like Pong if you never actually, like, if the barriers don't really matter. It's weird. It's weird in like a sense of like the controls aren't. There's a shop system that I never understood how it worked. Like, it's like bad tetherball. I don't get it. It's not great. It's in the DNF category because I think we played it for 10 minutes and went, oh my god, this is dog shit. Xevious is our next game to talk about, and Xevious is a kind of the same. It's the same genre as Galaga. If you any Galaga fans in chat, Galaga is a great game in its own right. Xevious is also a great game in its own right, but Xevious has like a story going on and everything. But it has two fire modes. You have your standard fire mode, which shoots straight in front of you, but you also have enemies that could shoot from the ground, so you have to like bomb them as you drive over them. It's a very simple arcade shooter. It's very not very like super deep in its arcade combat. It's fun. It's a fun, like, I got 15 minutes to kill to plink around it, and may as well play Xevious while I'm at it. Xevious is okay. Xevious is okay. Let's see what we got. Adventures of Lolo 3. I really wish I got to have more time with the Adventures of Lolo games, because I'm not a puzzle girly, but Adventures of Lolo is something about it, man. I love Adventures of Lolo so much. And 3 played like an open world game where you got to play as both Lolo and La, which is the female love interest, I imagine, or his girlfriend or sister or whatever it is. I don't know. Basically a love interest. But you travel around and you complete puzzles based on like the area's difficulty. I really wanted to explore more of that with Adventures of Lolo 3, and I never got to. I think Adventures of Lolo as a whole is probably going to go in good. Well, at least 3 is. 3 is, I want to play more 3. 3 is going to be so much fun when I have to go back to it. Marble Madness. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Move this bitch up here. Marble Madness. A speedrunner's delight. Insanely fun. Music is fantastic. There's something about this that scratches my brain. I fucking love Marble Madness. I love playing with balls. Like, this is so much fun. And I think I almost beat it. I think we're like 2 levels away from beating it when we played it. God, this game is so fun. I love Marble Madness. Kung Fu. So, remember what I said? Urban Champion was an endurance test. Imagine if Urban Champion was an endurance test and also dog shit and like bullshit. You are just moving left to make it to the next room, and then you move right to move to that room after that. And room 1 is like you get 3 types of enemies, I think, sometimes just 2 per level. And then the next one is like, oh hey, what if we did that and added 5 more on top of that? It's super easy to get hit. It's very difficult to master, but it's so bad it's not worth mastering. And that's how I feel about Kung Fu. Let's see what's next. Let me flip that. All right, and Funhouse. Okay. I see the vision about what this was supposed to be. But why did I have to run with the A button? We are not in GTA. I should not have to hit the, like, hold a button to propel myself forward. I should just be able to use the directional paths. Because that already makes the game difficult as on its own when there is very little instruction of what to do at like the start of the game. I'm very curious. I should go watch the show because I'm very curious as to how much the game is, how much the game translates from the actual TV show. Because apparently this is an old 80s TV show. But like, I'm so curious about. Yeah, I'm curious about that. It's not a great game. It's not a great game. It's going in bad. What is this? Hey, any Deja Vu fans in chat? Looky. What did I think of Deja Vu? What did I think of Deja Vu? I think that's what I think of Deja Vu. I think that's what I think of Deja Vu. I think I wish I was having a lot more fun than I was. Because Deja Vu, for those of you who don't know, Deja Vu was I guess like a point and click adventure game on console. But man, is it like kind of hard to trudge through, if I can be honest. I just also think point and click, I've been burned by a lot of point and click adventure games. The only point and click adventures I like are Telltale games and Putt-Putt Golf, or Putt-Putt games and Freddy Fish games. That's about it. So Deja Vu just doesn't do it for me. I know there are Deja Vu fans in chat, following me right now, and for that I apologize. But it's not for me. I wish I was having fun. Because it's not bad enough where it's not for me. Like, I can recognize it's a good thing. I just wish I was having a lot more fun with it. Pinball! Now, I know I just trashed about, like, how simple and, like, brain off or, like not fun these black box games are. That stops at pinball. Pinball is fucking awesome. Pinball in any capacity is awesome, no matter which way you slice it. And there's nothing more to that game other than that. Technically, I guess it should go in. I have explored all this game has to offer. All there is to this game, but it's pinball. I love pinball. Fisher Price Firehouse Rescue. When I played it, I described it as like, if you've ever played Pizzeria Simulator, and if you've ever played the minigame or seen the minigame in Pizzeria Simulator where you play as a girl and you're walking through like a Pac-Man like maze and you have to collect all the bananas, I described it like that. It's a maze. You have to guide the fire truck through a maze to get to all of the houses in the neighborhood and put out the fires and save the people, which is very fun for like a toddler. And so, like, I think as a kid, I would really, really like this. However, when we have all this other shit to play, I think the only, I mean, I did beat the game. I explored everything there was about the Fisher Price game. If I were to rank this in, like, if this is the only video game I've ever played, it'd probably be like here. But I have explored all that there is to this game. And that is about as good as I'll let it get. Pinball Quest, another shitter. Another, like, cool concept, but terrible execution. You are a ball and you have to go and save the princess, and the entire thing is an RPG where you are the ball and you have to move up the course and you have to bring your flippers up the course. And I didn't know about that until 20 minutes in. Nowhere was it explained to me. Probably would have been in the manual if I had the manual, but I don't. Just have the game. And then you get into a combat. And if you fall out of the combat area, you fall all the way back to the beginning. And then you have to go through the entire first area again, go to the store. And it wouldn't even be so bad if it just kicked you right out of the castle, but in between the main castle, like the front of the castle, and inside the first combat area, there's a store. It's a hallway and a store. It's a hallway and then a store, and then the rest of the hallway extends. If I didn't have to walk back down through the hallway to get out, I think I'd be less pissed. But it's still annoying. Pinball Quest is bad. I think I got maybe 40 minutes through it before I called it. Which some could say I could just call the game bad. But holy shit, it's that bad. Adventures of Lolo 2! Adventures of Lolo 2, if you can believe it, is just more Adventures of Lolo 1. And this might be a spoiler for later, but I think Adventures of Lolo 1 is a great game. I think Adventures of Lolo is a great puzzle game, and you should play Adventures of Lolo. It's on NSO's Nintendo Switch or NES online app. Play Adventures of Lolo if you want a cool fucking puzzle game. This is just more of the same puzzle game. I put probably 5 hours into Adventures of Lolo alone. Haven't beaten it yet. That's because I'm bad at the puzzles. But play Adventures of Lolo. I'm going to be playing as Lolo and La 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 in Kirby Air Riders when that comes out. And that's going to be fantastic. NES Golf. I beat all 18 holes. It's golf. What more do you want?
Now watch this drive.
Nice cock. God damn it, I'm way early. Holy shit. All right. Sesame Street, ABC, and 1, 2, 3, a literal toddler's game. Do you really want me to go into detail about what I think about Sesame Street, ABC, and 1, 2, 3? I bought it because it was funny. It's just, you know what? It's right here. I don't know if you can read that. It's just fun. It's just fun if you're a toddler. Down to our final 4 games. Here we go. Where's Waldo? This game and I share some history. Roz and I love to play Where's Waldo. I didn't rank Where's Waldo, did I? Huh. Oh fuck, I didn't rank. Okay, well I guess I got no thoughts to go off of. Where's Waldo and I share history. Where's Waldo Peak? You're so right. Where's Waldo is a game where Roz and I will sit there and we will play it for hours because it's like a timed roguelite. You have 1,000 seconds to get through the easiest difficulty. You have 700 seconds to get through the hardest, and then 500 seconds for the hardest difficulty. And that hardest difficulty, when they say hard, oh my god, it is so hard. It's a very fun like party game to get really invested in. If you have nothing else. I think Where's Waldo is a great game. I don't know if it's peak. I think it's a great game only because hard is like almost impossible to beat without tool assisted. it's hard is too hard, and I think that's what holds it back. If hard was like challenging hard, I think I'd be okay with it. I think I'd be okay with putting in a peak. But Where's Waldo is a great game, I think. Apparently, it's like a very low rated game, and I can't see why. I don't understand why. I think Where's Waldo is a fantastic game. Final 3. Super Mario Bros. 3. Attached to the Punch-Out and the Mega Man 6 playthrough. This is the last game we played up through the night. We played Mega Man 6 before this. I don't know if it was just because I was so tilted from the Mega Man game. I was rushing and not having a good I was not playing smart. I was not having a good time playing this game. I was actively getting upset the more and more I kept dying because of my own hubris. And so I don't think it would be fair to rate this game. I wish I was having fun, but I don't know. This is the one I've been thinking about for a minute, because right now in my current thought process, I have it put in not for me. But I think it goes here. I think Mario 3 goes and I wish I was having fun. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I feel bad because Mario 3 is one of the greatest NES games for the console ever. But I think from my experience, if Mega Man 6 didn't happen, or I didn't play Mega Man 6 and then I played Mario, I think my thought process would go very differently. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can defend that. That's mostly what I do with tier lists, is I sit there and I go, where am I comfortable putting it when I have to defend it like in 2 months? If I have to defend it in 2 months. All right. Last 2 games. Adventures of Lolo. Like I talked about, Adventures of Lolo is a fantastic puzzle game. It's honestly, I'm gonna put it here because it's great. It's just here. I think this is a good spread. I think Adventures of Lolo is a fantastic puzzle game. You should play Adventures of Lolo. Let my boy live. All right, he's getting his day to shine in Kirby Air Riders. Let my boy live. All right. And now finally, our final game of the night, inspiring one of our channel point sounds of Please Rise, we have Double Dribble for the NES. And honestly, it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It was it's definitely a sports game. I think it's just okay for a sports game, but especially for a sports game on the NES, because sports games didn't really get their stride up until the Genesis and Super Nintendo era. So for Double Dribble to be like kind of competent is really cool. I guess golf has always had its stride, given how Black Box Golf and Lee Trevino's, but like Double Dribble for a basketball game is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. And ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. This is every game, all 27 games that we have ranked for Backlog Blitz Season 5, the NES. Get a gander. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna download this right now. Give it some time. You open that up, make sure it's good. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's yelling at me. It doesn't like it. I'm trying to download the image and it don't like it. It don't like me. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do screenshot. Oh, I want this down actually. Hang on. We're gonna do screenshot. Nope, go away. There we go. Okay. So that's going to go ahead and get uploaded on all the social medias, and it's going to be uploaded to Discord as well. I already threw the Discord link up there, but just in case you missed it again, you're more than welcome to check out the Discord and get updates on streams, hang out with some really cool people. Like I said, there's going to be some community events I want to do later on next year, so get excited for those. And other socials as well. I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Threads. I'm on everywhere. You can find it at Schleeve Gaming. Schleeve spelled the exact same way you see it right here. And you can go ahead and check that out and see the tier lists show up then. And engage in the discourse, because the interaction makes my brain go happy. Wheel time, you're absolutely correct. It is time to spin the wheel of the next console. Get excited, folks. Try and fit it all in one spot here. Ba-ba-da-boom. Yeah, Ross, go ahead and make the prediction on what if it's gonna be a Nintendo Nintendo might fuck me, I can't talk. Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, or Atari, because we should have Atari Jaguar and Xbox One. Those are new. Those are new, added to the wheel here. Oh, I can full screen it. There we go. Hang on. No one look at the stream right now. Everyone look away. There we go. Everyone look at the prediction box. Yes, everyone look at the prediction box. Go ahead and make your predictions right now. Go, 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 go. If it's going to be Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, or Atari. Can I make a prediction? Ah, I can't make a prediction. Damn it. We're gonna go ahead and roll as soon as the prediction's over. Alrighty. Holy shit, 1,000 on PlayStation. Who the fuck did that? Who did 100 on? Who did 1,000 on PlayStation? Alrighty. Okay, I think our prediction's over. Is that what I'm seeing? Those are fast predicties. ladies and gentlemen, we are about to spin for our next console that will be starting next year for Backlog. We have... Oh, wait. I gotta take one off. I just saw that. Hold on. Pausers. Actually, I kind of like this. Like this. I gotta take off Genesis. It was 2 minutes? Okay, gotcha. Take off. There we go. Shows in an hour and did it at the end of stream. Yeah. And NES? Oh my god, this is not updated like I thought it was. What do we? Wii U, Xbox, Game Boy Advance, 3DS, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, PlayStation 2. Get that shit out of here. PlayStation 2. What happened to the thing I just had? Oh, whatever. Atari Jaguar. And Xbox One make their debut on the list. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spin the wheel for Season 6 of Backlog Blitz. We're on the gauntlet. Game Boy Color, everybody! Game Boy Color is the next season game of Backlog Blitz. We'll be doing Game Boy Color games. And I think there's like only... there's only like 14 of them? There's not that many, so it'll be a shorter season. So we'll be quick to pick a new game soon. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have concluded our season of Backlog Blitz. What happened to me over here? Okay. Let me bring it back over to the title card real quick. Oh, I'm so happy to be done with the NES. I'll be moving on to the Game Boy Color. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with that. But yeah, I'm excited for the next season. And with that, yeah, go ahead and do payouts. Oh, you put so much money on PlayStation. You put so many points on PlayStation. It was you. Alrighty. I think that's all I got in me tonight. We went from 6 to 3. We went for about as long as I wanted to go. I think we're good to cut it off here. Who's playing around right now? Who's live? Let's go hang out with some cool people. Prediction results are Nintendo. Let's see. I should rage sleeve. Oh, I absolutely should rage sleeve. You're so right. Hang on. Can I raid myself? It just says a channel cannot raid itself. Do we have new friends, or should we just go hang out at Gummies? Because she should be finishing Bayonetta, I think, right? Yeah, finishing Bayo. Let's go play in Gummy stream. Twitch is just full of haters, so true. Let's do Gummy Lotion. Let's go ahead and read out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this season of Backlog Blitz. We have 2 full playthroughs to get through. Starting next stream, we'll be starting Pitfall: The Lost Expedition and Super Mario Bros. 3. After which, Backlog will probably take a hiatus given the amount of time that we're going to be playing these games at. But we'll have some more stuff in between then and the beginning of next year. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me this season. Every bit of support that you guys give is it absolutely means the world to me, and I could not Yeah, it means a lot to me. Well, let's go raid Gummy. Enough sappy shit. Let's go raid Gummy. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a raid message, so you can kind of throw any of my emotes together. Some dances, some haws, some little guys, some you cooks, some whatever. Go and any of our emotes, go ahead and throw them in there and hit her with it. But that is all the time I have for you tonight. I will see you all later. Have a good rest of your night. Bye bye now.